Hello everyone. So in my last video we talk about empty constructor, meaning of this self variable and everything. First of all, here we will start with the non-parameterized constructor, but obviously it will have one default parameter which is self. So in this program only we will do the editing things. Suppose this is non-parameter because it is by default. Obviously we have to pass one parameter which is self, but other than that there is no parameter. And what we will do is we will create a three object, okay, like this, and one more object like this. So obviously we know that it will call constructor for three times, and three times it will print hello world. But what modification we will do in this program is, obviously as I said, you can use that self for the instance variable. So I will write self dot, okay, using this I can write any variable name, for example id equal to, because here it is not like C or Java that you first specify integer id or something like that. No, directly you can use the variable name. So I'm writing self dot and any variable name, for example id equal to 1. And suppose to print the id we will write self dot id. And if you want, you can write some message also in double quotation. But right now what is going to happen over here is this this has two meanings. One is object created and one is it will call constructor. So three times it will call constructor. So s1, s2, s3 having one variable id, and all three object variable id will have a value as what? 1. So control S and F1. See, 1, 1, 1. This one is for S1, this is for S2, and this is for S3. But that is all about non-parameter. So obviously, like suppose like if you want, okay, different values for different instances means different object or different values. Suppose you want, then what we can do is we can have a parameterized constructor. So after self, if I write id, so it is one parameter id1 or something like that, okay. And I will just remove this line, okay. And what I will do is, it is parameterized constructor, so I will pass one parameter over here. Suppose for example 2, 3, 4 or anything, for example 10 also, any number actually. So obviously automatically it is going to call constructor. This 2 will get copied into id1, and then self dot id1, okay, it will print 2 for s1, 3 for s2 and 10 for s3. Let's check the output. Okay, we have not assigned id1 or something, or what we assigned. Let me check that properly. Okay, yes. It was like self dot, you can write anything, for example self dot id1 equal to id1, control S and now F1. See, 2, 3, 10. Obviously how it is going to work, first object is created and it will call constructor. 2 will get stored in this variable, and we are writing self dot id1, okay. So obviously in this, whatever is your parameter, it should get copied over here. Suppose here if I write a, and here also if I write a, control S, we are getting the output. So always remember one thing, whatever name you are writing with self dot, while printing also you have to write that name. And when you are assigning from parameter, whatever is your parameter name, that you have to write over here. That is the fixed things, okay. So that is all about parameterized constructor. And likewise, like it was like only one method in class, but in my next video we will focus on constructor, then normal methods, everything in one program, like with parameter also. So that I'm going to focus in my next video. Right now this is all about basic level or learning purpose only. Thank you everyone.